This video will show you how to buy Ethereum in Canada for beginners. All you have to do is open a Newton account. It's simple, safe, and easy to do, and this video will walk you through the entire process step by step. This video will show you how to open a Newton account for Canadians and buy and sell crypto real easy, and you also get $25 in the process, so that's great too. First off, hit the link down below in the description. So click a link down below. It'll be very obvious which one to click. That will get you direct you to a Newton website. Use whatever browser you want. And that website will get you your $25 referral fee. So you get $25 after you buy and sell $100 Canadian in the account. All you have to do on this page is start the account, enter your email address and your password, really easy, and then click the I have read the terms and agreed to the terms and conditions. You can also read those terms, and then hit the big button at the bottom. So real simple, and then it says you're in. So let's secure your account. You're going to set up, verify your email and your set up two-factor authentication with a phone number. So first off, you set up your email. There's a resend button if you need it, but you should have an email that looks like this in your email inbox. And in there, you're going to click Activate Account, and then that's going to redirect you and say, Newton, you're in the promised land. Your email has been confirmed. Let's get started. So that's great. You can hit that big button that says Continue there on that website. And then from there, that's going to take you back to a Newton login page, and you enter your email address and password that you just created a few moments ago. So you enter that information there, your email address and password, to log into your account. I have blurred out all the sensitive information in this video, just so that's what you'll see when it's blurred out there for our own account. And then you verified your email address, and now you set up two-factor authentication. So you enter your phone number. So enter your phone number there. Cell phone number is the easiest way to do this. And then you're going to hit verify, and it's going to send you a code, in this case 0775, or whatever your code is. It gets texted. Fill that in there, and then click hit verify. Tap that verify, and then your phone number is verified, and you're now signed up. Has a checkbox beside it. So next up is then to start the verification process. So you get started on that one. And it's going to take some more of your information. So it's going to take your first name, last name, and your address for starters. So enter in your first name. I think it asks maybe your middle name too if you want, might be optional, and then your last name. And then you enter your home address. As you start typing the address for your home, it should automatically pop up and show what a clickable sort of category or clickable link of what your address is. Then you can scroll through a number of occupations, ask for your occupation. So pick whatever occupation in those categories you think fits your occupation the most, and enter a title for your occupation. So you want to know that information as well. In this case, I did this for my wife, who's a stay-at-home mom. So I put other and put mom. So that worked just fine in this case. And then you put in your date of birth as well. So in this case, 1987, blah, blah, blah. Enter your month, enter the day, whatever your birthday is. And of course, the other category is just to show you, there's a bunch of other ones. So just try and pick whatever category you think best represents your occupation and what you do for a living. And then you can, of course, enter a more descriptive title there as well. And you're agreeing also to some more agreements there by clicking this button and connecting your account. You hit that button down below, verification process started. So that's the sort of key information they take. And then now you also need to submit a photo ID. So that'd be the next step to do. So you click that, and they by law are required to verify your identity. The process is secured. Newton doesn't share this information with external sources. So okay, there you go. And you hit the Get Started button, hit that one, and then you're going to choose one of these items. In our case, we use a driver's license, but you could have national ID, passport, passport card, permanent residence card, and passport license, or driver's license, worked real good. Driver's license, and then hit the camera button and hit allow to allow Newton to use your camera. If you're on an Android device or whatever, it might be a little different, but however it's set up, you hit that. And then you take a picture of your driver's license. Of course, it should all be clear. Make sure it's clear, and you hit use this photo. I blurred it out for our own privacy yet. And then then you're going to take a picture of the back as well. So do the back as well, and then line up the license again, the back side, of course, of the license. Sometimes I found that it was having trouble focusing, so I left this in the video just to show you, in case you have this problem with the front or back, and it's having trouble really focusing. What I did here, I think in a moment, is I pulled the camera really far away and then came back down towards it. So I was really having trouble. It just would not focus, and sometimes little bugs like this can be kind of frustrating. So yeah, I believe here I pulled the camera further away, and yeah, because it just was not going to do it. So I pulled the camera away, and then actually was like going to try and cancel or restart, but then I tried coming back in close after pulling it away, and then it seemed to focus and actually show the data information clearly there. Of course, in this case, it's blurred out. But there it finally worked. You could also hit the check X box or the back arrow and try it again. And then if it looks good, you say use this photo. That's simple for that information as well. Yeah, and then next, it takes a couple moments just to upload the image once again, and then it will process the image and the details around it, so you wait for that as well. Processing ID, give that a few more seconds, should be done here any moment. Yeah, that's good. Now let's make sure it's you. They're actually going to use the camera on your face to show right and left sides of your face. Again, I have blurred this out, but in your case, you'll kind of see it here. You actually get you to center the camera right around your face, and then it says look to your left, then look slightly right, and it does a verification process on your face, somehow matching that to, I guess, the license or the image, whatever, the passport or whatever ID you used. So congratulations, you're done. You can hit done. You've confirmed your identity, and you've created your account. And now just a quick overview of the account. Here's your portfolio page, and then it kind of shows also some of the market, what's available there to be traded, different coins, crypto coins there to be bought and sold. And you can also hit market and see the full list. The list is longer than this one is shown, and it gets continuously longer as they add more coins. So Newton is a good app for that. And then activity here shows your activity. Hit that the three bars up there, brings you kind of like a settings page, and in here there's lots of further settings and information you can access. So this is kind of a quick overview of what the account looks like. It also looks basically the exact same whether you're on the website here or you're in the app itself. And then now you can click either one of those boxes, that green circle at the bottom or that box, to add money, and you're going to say add funds. So trade, withdraw, add funds is kind of where you transact funds. So hit then via Interact e-transfer and send request for, I'm going to say $100. You have to do $100 to get the $25 bonus. So I would recommend, if you can, do at least $100. You can also take the money back out real easy. Yeah, and shows a bit more detail there. There's a $70,000 limit per week, $10,000 per e-transfer, and you hit that green button at the bottom, and then you're going to say send fund request, and it's going to send basically going to send an e-transfer request to your email that you signed up with, and then from that email you can accept the request, and it sends $100 to your account. So right away at the top, you see on the phone here is showing an email has just come in. You can go to your email or click that link or whatever it is. Go to your email and enter and open up that request. We'll do that in a moment. So that's the request. It looks like this. It basically explains that you have a certain amount of time. I think it says 30 minutes there to complete the request. And this one's just explaining what the request will look like, and then you'll actually get the Interact e-transfer request in a separate email. That's what that one is, and it would look more like a typical e-transfer request. And you go into that, you hit what you typically would do to accept an e-transfer, but this time you're giving an e-transfer. You hit your bank account there, you sign into your banking if you have, Apple Touch ID or whatever is on your phone to log in, or you have to enter your password to log into your banking information. You do that there, and then there you go. It's going, basically you're sending money to Newton, and the pay at newton.ca. You're sending $100 or newton.co, sorry. So that's all looks good. Sending to Newton, $100. Success, you're all set. $100 sent, all done. And then if you want to get the Newton app in the process here, it's good to make sure you use the link that is down below to sign up. But then, so you get the $25 referral fee. But then you can also it's more convenient to get the app. You can download the app and start using the app, and this is what the app looks like here. You can set up, if you want to, it might ask you when you get the app to authenticate your phone number again, and it might ask you if you want to set up a Face ID or Touch ID if you have an iPhone or, whatever. Maybe that works on Android devices as well. You can set up that as well for logging in more conveniently. And then you're in your account. Again, looks very similar, just being on the website, being in the app. And once you have that $100 go through, you'll also get an email that says $100 has gone through to your account. Your funds are now available. So that's that email. And in your account, it might take a little bit of time for that to be processed. I think it only took maybe 5-10 minutes for it to go through when I did this. Might be slower for you, it's hard to say, but $100 comes in and shows in your portfolio $100. And then if you click market, it shows all the different crypto coins you can buy. So whatever, and this is again a growing list of coins. So whatever coin you want to buy, you can select it. In this example, I'm just going to show Bitcoin. You select Bitcoin. It shows the kind of price over the last period of time. This is the last day for crypto, and you hit this green arrows at the bottom. And then from there, it's pretty simple. You enter the amount you want to buy of Canadian dollars. So if you buy $100 Canadian, that's what I put in there. So that's what I'm going to do, $100, and you hit the button at the bottom to trade. It's going to show you get 0.002498 Bitcoin. If you wanted to just select 75% of the money you have, it's going to then do the math and figure out what that would equal out to in Bitcoin. Canadian dollars to Bitcoin is showing as the exchange. So I'm just doing the full maximum amount. You can hit max is $100 is, it would be all the Canadian dollars you have available. That's going to ask if you want to turn on push notifications, so you can do that as well. If you'd like to send you push notifications, hit the X there, go back, and you're through. And then you can check your portfolio here. You can pull down to refresh. It's going to give you the real-time value in Canadian dollars of how many Bitcoins you own, which is, of course, a stable amount, but then the fluctuating Canadian dollar amount could be changing. So there you go. You made your first transaction, easy as can be. It's actually very, very simple, intuitive app to use, and it's growing, ever-growing amount of crypto coins available, which is really nice. So really simple, easy to use for beginners. So now we're going to show you how you can sell the Bitcoin and withdraw it. So you go back to market, hit Bitcoin. If you wanted to now sell it, you hit that green circle at the bottom, and make sure that you hit that Bitcoin dollar exchange arrow, flip that around so it goes from Bitcoins to dollars. And then I'm going to hit maximum, so I trade the max or sell all of my Bitcoin, which is 0.002496 for $99 Canadian. And you swipe from left to right, the green button at the bottom. And as it worked, your trade's being processed. You can now, you've traded your Bitcoin for Canadian dollars. You go back exit out of there, go back to your portfolio, pull down to refresh, and it's going to show you 99 some dollars. Then after you've bought and sold $100 Canadian worth of crypto, you should get an email that says your funds are available. $25 has been added to your account. This is the $25 bonus you get. So again, a really good bonus just for doing something quick and easy, and it shows there in your account activity, $25 reward received. And if you want to withdraw money from an account, you can hit the green button at the bottom, hit withdraw, and via Interact e-transfer. So if you want to take all the money out, you can then enter the amount there. It shows 124.30. So enter that amount and hit, you can scroll down or read that, but $124.30, and hit withdraw. And there's actually a e-transfer answer there. It'll also show you, but you can look that up here. Your e-transfer answer, you can just copy that or write it down. Easiest to hit that copy button, and you're done there. And then right away you'll get an email, and that email, if you go to that email, you can still hit copy your e-transfer answer there, and then jump back over to your email address. And in there, you can select your bank again. And if you have automatic deposit in your email, it'll just go straight into your account, of course. But if not, you can use the password that they provided by copying it, logging in back into your bank account through your emailed link. Select the account you want it to go to, answer a security question. You just paste in the answer that they provided and hit done at the top. and to submit the answer there, and then you should be like a receive money. Click that at the bottom or press that, and your money is back into your bank account, all $125 or so. And then there's it says nothing for now. There's $0 left in your account at that point. But it's a really great app. I highly recommend it just for buying and selling crypto. Really simple, easy to use for Canadians. If you got value out of this video and you want more investing content for Canadians, I encourage you hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm a Canadian investor myself, investing since 2009 with about a 30% compound annual growth rate over that time. I have lots of videos explaining why I believe the tax-free savings account is one of the best investing vehicles anywhere in the world, and why, if you're Canadian, you should really be trying to make the most of your tax-free savings account. So check those out if you're Canadian. And then I also just do lots of coverage and videos on companies I'm buying, companies I'm researching, and why. So I'm really trying to look from many different angles, find really great investments, and then try and invest or concentrate in investments that I really have high conviction behind, and I want to share that with you guys, my audience as well. So if that all interests you, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get more content delivered to you, and hit that thumbs up button while you're at it as well. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and remember, it's in the bag. Cheers.